Hey there, everyone. What's up? Welcome back to Star Wars Galaxy Heroes Day by Day. Thanks for being here. Today is the 19th. We are not falling asleep now because we slept. Hopefully, you're going to see this before Christmas. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had hope you had some time. I don't know how many of you are around for um, Hootie the Blowfish. One of my favorite Hootie the Blowfish songs of all time is a song called Time. And for me, it's just time why you punish me. Like a wave crashing into the shore, you always left me crying. Can you teach me about tomorrow and all the things, all the pain and sorrow running free? Because tomorrow is just another day. And I don't believe in time. Time is the answer to the riddle. What does everyone want, but nobody has enough of? It's time. I hope you take time to this holiday season to spend time with family and to remember the reason for this season. And I talked about my Thanksgiving resolutions, and that's something that 3 days at a time. We have it today is today we have 6 days till Christmas. It's the 19th. You're not gonna see this until closer, but I hope you start. I hope you. If you just remember what's important and remember that this is still going to be here. Speaking of, got a huge kick out of Nooch's video that he did today where it was Nooch watching Arnold watching Nooch. And it was highly hilarious, highly entertaining. If you haven't seen it, you should because it's a pretty good time. I haven't made a decision full-throated about whether when this Revan pack comes out. I said yesterday or the day before that I wish they had already brought it out because, when you have time to think about it, you're like, I don't know. I don't know if I want it. Whereas my knee-jerk reaction was, well, of course I've got to have this. I must have the precious. I can't not have the precious. But now that they've given me some time to think, I'm like, you know what? That's $20, and I've given them all this money, and I don't know if I'm going to buy it. And to be fair, I may end up buying it, but I am seriously having second thoughts just because if they would have never offered Lightspeed bundles, I would have never have bought any for this account. Now I have the free-to-play accounts that I've made the commitment. I'm never ever buying those accounts. By the way, if you haven't paid attention to what I've announced that I'm doing on the free-to-play channel because you're not watching the free-to-play videos, granted, it's not highly entertaining right now because we're still on the road to SLKR, but that's not going to be the case forever. And I've got some, I would say, I'm going to say fairly large plans for the next 2 years. Yes, that's right. I've already announced my plans for I don't know, it could take longer, but I think I can manage to do it in 2 years. I could be crazy. I could be crazy. Because I've already planned it out at least probably somewhere around the next 2 years, if not longer, with that free-to-play account. With that dark side, primarily dark side only free-to-play account. And it's to quote the great movie Underdog, that's a bold strategy, Cottonland. Let's see if it plays off. Let's see if it pays off. And if you're not familiar with what I'm doing on the free-to-play account, it's a bold strategy, Cotton. But I think it's going to pay off for us ultimately. Do I know it for a fact? I mean, maybe. I want it to pay off. I don't still know if it will. But here, you know, we're just taking it one day at a time. We're waiting for this Lightspeed bundle that I will probably end up buying, even though right now I am on the fence about it. That being the Revens. Zareth did a video that I thought was highly informative, where he broke down all of the Lightspeed bundles. And honestly, it's got me thinking about the Cis Triumvirate bundle. Because, and the reason I say that is because we're on the road to this. We're on the road to these. We paused it to see if we're gonna buy it, but we still need Nihilus, and yes, I've got Freya, but I don't have a relic, and then we still need this bozo down here. Which, if you're not familiar with this bozo down here, he's on 9A. That's a super expensive hard node, guys. Super expensive hard node. And it would take a while to farm it. As for, have I changed my perspective about the C? No. Because you know what? Zareth was right. The only reason why you would buy that particular pack with all the Relic 5s, Piets, it's Piet, it's whoever, and then there's Krennic. And Zareth said it. It's a Piet, it's a Krennic. You're paying $25 for Krennic. Guys, I'm not willing to wipe my butt for Krennic. $10 is the absolute only price I will ever pay for that pack. Otherwise, C can jump off a cliff. Because I don't care about C. I'm never farming Krennic. Never. I don't care if he's required for the next Galactic Legend, whom I love. I don't care if he's required for the next capital ship. I care about as much about Krennic as let me think. This is going to offend some of you. And if it does, I apologize. But this is me. Just know that I care about much about Director Krennic as I do the New York Yankees, the Los Angeles Lakers, and the Dallas Cowboys combined. That being said, I was a Cowboys fan in the 90s, back when they had a really good running back by the name of Emmitt Smith. Since then, don't care about the Dallas Cowboys. Don't even get me started about the other two. If that offends you, I'm sorry. And quite possibly, I should actually also include the Ohio State Buckeyes in that. So, the Ohio State Buckeyes, New York Yankees, Los Angeles Lakers, and the Dallas Cowboys. That's how I feel about Director Clinic. If you're a fan of all of those, if you're a fan of any of them, congratulations. One thing I should point out, what do all 4 of those teams have in mind? They're all major market teams that have way too much money. And I don't like that. But, that being said, never farm a Director Clinic unless I will buy him. CG, if you happen to see this, I will buy Director Clinic from you at Relic 4 for $10. You don't have to include anybody else in the pack. Just Director Clinic for $10. Other than that, I'm never, ever farming him. Which probably will mean if you think that at some point I should have C on my roster, ain't happening. Ain't happening. Come on, can I just lose in peace? I need to get. I keep forgetting I gotta farm. I gotta farm this guy. I gotta farm. I don't like doing this, but I need to because if not, I'm not gonna remember. I don't like doing this. I don't make it a point to do this, but in this case, I'm not gonna remember if I don't do it. So that being said, I need to do it. Where is he? My wife is having fun with the girl because she's crying. Can you hear it? I'm surprised that you can't hear it because she's not quiet. It's a night. It's a night. The kids had their last preschool Christmas program at their school. And her mom showed up. And I think that's why we're officially in emotional damage territory right now. Am I surprised by it? Could I have predicted it? Do I feel bad for my wife at all? Why? Because did she invite her? Yeah, she did. Moving on. Do I even have to finish this thing? Too short. Too short. Agonizing. We gotta sign up for Territory War. I'm sure we'll be okay in Territory War. I mean, okay. Okay. I finished everything, right? Okay. What else do I have to do? I did. Why am I asking if I did that? I don't remember if I did it. That's why I'm having to ask. Did I do this? Possibly. It's highly entertaining, some of the stuff that she says. Okay, so we selected Hoth Rebel Assault. I don't know. Is this really happening? Hoth? Okay. I guess people do that. No, it's not Hoth light side that people don't do. It's Hoth Hoth or Geo Rebel that people don't do, which why would you? It's horrible. But yeah, we still need Rolo, I think, for this no, not for I don't know. Wait a minute. What? Oh, okay. I know where they should. I know where they. Because doesn't this thing go on a rotation where or you have to? I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about it. We'll lace it. We'll be fine. Everything will be fine. Anyway, yeah. that's all I got for today, I think. We did everything right? Yeah. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, be sure to let me know. Otherwise, But anyway, Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Hope you make sure that you spend time with your loved ones. Hold the line. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.